Welcome back to Cactus Core Plays Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair, or that's what it's called, right?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
The Invulnerable Lair. I think it's Impossible Lair.
Yeah, it's because it's impossible.
My name is Kevandre.
My name is Bobby, and this is Hat.
That is the Pimp Hat, and we are playing this on our fancy new Xbox One X.
Yeah. So story behind that was...
Let me go ahead and get into the level.
Yeah, that's fair. We can go ahead and get actually started before we do the story. Mr. Foggy is here.
Yes.
Scratching the shit out of the official Cactus Core blanket.
Yes, the official Cactus Core blanket that no one can buy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you can buy it, and it doesn't say anything to do with us on it, but
right. It's
you just have to assume that it's true.
It's a blanket we happen to have that has cacti on it.
Yes.
So it's the official Cactus Core blanket. There are no other like it. All others are imitators and all that stuff. Or like version 2s.
How am I supposed to get all these?
Get good.
Yeah, I forgot how to play this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've been busy with other games.
But hey, don't try and fucking claw his shoulders out while he's gaming, Cap. That's rude.
That sounds like something he might do.
It's something he was trying to do. So, the reason behind the fancy new Xbox One X, suspiciously before Black Friday, is that all the Black Friday ads came out, and Kevandre had just gotten the new Star Wars game. And we had finally, beaten Pokemon to a reasonable degree. So he wanted to play it. He popped it into the normal Xbox One S, and it sure did not want to run right.
Yeah,
it was fucked up.
It was running like okay for a while, and then I got to Kashyyyk, and then it was terrible.
Like 10 to 15 frames per second.
Yeah,
terrible.
it was real bad to the point where I stopped playing the game. And usually I don't let frame rate stuff really bother me, but that one really did.
Yeah, we know people who are like, yeah, if it's under 60, I can't even play it. It's like, dude, yes you can.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I just like a consistent frame rate more than anything.
Yeah. I think once it gets below about 24 or so is when it starts bugging me.
Yeah.
But I'm perfectly happy with 30.
Yeah, 30 is totally fine with me. That's what we grew up on anyway.
Yeah, it's great. So if you're like, oh, it has to be 60 or I can't even play it, go fuck yourself. But
but it wasn't just Star Wars either. I stopped playing Control because the frame rate issues. Well, that was some bullshit.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, Control, where you have a lot going on at one time.
Yeah.
It definitely got laggy. So that was unfortunate.
So I was complaining and bitching and talking about it for months, basically. And then we saw the Black Friday ads. It's just like, oh yeah, get a brand new Xbox One X for $350.
But it has to come in the bundle version. Oh, no, okay. Don't be a dick. Bundle with a game that none of us would play.
Yeah, so we could have gotten one that was white with speckles on it that came with NBA 2K20. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
We could have gone to Target on... Oh, this cat.
I'm going to move the keyboard.
Thank you. Are we still recording?
Yes, looks like we are still recording.
Good. Anyway, yeah, we could have gone to Target on Thanksgiving to get one that came with Gears 5, which is a Game Pass game anyway.
Right.
And I would have had to go shopping on Thanksgiving, which, no, I'm good.
And we would have had to go to Target, which also not good.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Target if I can avoid it in general. So we ended up just getting a refurbished one from our GameStop that we love. And I'm totally fine with that. If I have any problems, I have, 30 days or... No, she said until January 15th.
Yeah, you have the extended return period because of the holiday season, so they extend it out to January 15th in case you're getting it as a gift or whatever.
I feel like if we're going to run into shenanigans, I will before then, so it's a win-win-win. Plus,
Yeah.
it's a black one, not the stupid white one with speckles on it, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
I don't like white consoles. I have the Star Wars 360. I didn't choose it. I mean, I'm fine with it because it's still a limited edition. It's pretty cool, I guess, but and it makes R2D2 noises when you turn it on,
Which is pretty awesome.
Give me that. Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, we tried really hard to find a deal for just a normal Xbox One X without the bundle game, or if there's going to be a used sale on something.
Like I already got NBA 2K14. Who else? You don't need another NBA game.
Yeah, stop with perfection. It's fine.
Exactly. which is why I got the bundle with NBA Street on the GameCube.
Because that was the perfection one.
It was the perfect NBA game, to be sure.
There's no such thing. Mainly because it's the NBA.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up at the NBA, so I'm like a little bit more...
How disappointing.
Yeah, I know. I remember 2002.
You're still on about that.
Yeah, man. And look, man, we're never going to get over it.
Until you win,
Yeah,
I imagine.
so we're never going to get over it.
That's just rude.
Last year,
But
we just
truth.
fucking missed the playoffs by 1.
Well,
There was one team better than us, and they got in there. Yeah, no, the Kings suck, so, you know, it's just never going to happen, so fuck it.
yeah, that's how we do.
Anyway, bitterness aside, so yeah, we got the new Xbox One X. Star Wars runs fucking great. I actually beat it today.
Yeah, he started playing it like yesterday, beat it today.
I didn't start playing it yesterday.
Yeah, he pretty much started playing it yesterday.
I just, you know, didn't do much else.
Yeah, that's what happens when you can spend all day playing the game. It's not a long game, but I wouldn't say it's a super short game. He just spent all day playing it.
That's true. It's not. Yeah, it's not a long game at all. Which is fine.
I might have to pick it up for PS4 so I can play it on a better system.
Yeah, the quote-unquote better system. It's worse controller and it's worse everything.
It's 100% better in every conceivable
Well,
way.
okay. It has one good thing that's better. Well, 2 good things that's better. It doesn't have to use batteries in its fucking controllers,
Right.
despite the fact that the controller is still generally inferior.
Disagree.
And also, it's got better exclusives.
Absolutely.
Like,
The-
nobody can combat that.
The one thing that actually matters in gaming.
I know. I know. I'm very well aware
Yeah.
that I'm a stubborn old man.
It's why Nintendo has done so well.
Yeah,
They got them exclusives.
they sure do. And they actually have a lot of good exclusives, which makes it worth it. Like, I would have missed having Spider-Man, but I think I could have lived without it.
I don't think you could have lived
I
without
probably
Mario
could have
Odyssey.
lived without it. It was a really good game.
Yeah, and you couldn't have lived without Mario Odyssey.
Well, that's a Switch game.
Yeah,
That's different. I was going to get that regardless,
yeah. I know.
because I'm a fanboy.
Yes, you are.
And I'm okay with that.
You know what we're not fanboys of? We're not fanboys of Game Freak. But we still bought and support the game because it's a good fucking game. Don't be a dick about it.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's my favorite Pokemon game,
Oh, no.
but
No,
I think
no.
it's. I made like a tier list off the cuff earlier today, and I think I put it at the very end of A tier for Pokemon games.
Okay, what would be B tier for you?
B tier was the red, blue, yellow, silver, gold.
Okay.
Because you know they've aged pretty poorly, but they were still great games at the time.
Yeah, certainly innovative, but, you know, hard to play today.
I believe that my S tier was Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, as well as Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because those are the best that the series have ever been. And probably ever will be again.
My personal opinion is for Emerald.
Oh yeah, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were A tier also. Above Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
I need bomb cherries.
So, do it. Get them cherry bombs.
Where the fuck are my cherry bombs?
Have you talked to Joan Jett?
I'm gonna talk to Trouser Snake.
Oh. Should I do a voice?
Yeah.
Huzzah! You returned!
I think he sounds different every time we talk to him.
Don't care.
You're so impressed with my consistent voices in Phoenix Wright, and this one voice.
Yeah. What
Especially since it even gives you a voice to do.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that silly ass voice. Yeah, my favorite customer. Yeah.
Oh, do I not have enough coins? Is that
You do not.
what, well,
You are a broke fuck.
how many coin do I have?
You're missing 1 coin.
I have 45 coin.
No, it's twit coins. You need 20.
Oh.
You twit.
What's this?
You gotta spin. Spin to win. Spin the other way. Okay, it didn't work, so I don't know what to do.
Alright. I don't know.
Maybe get that guy going on.
Who turned off my pipe?
That sounds like such a Californian stoner
Yeah,
thing to
I know,
say.
right? Jesus, I would hate it if somebody just turned off my pipe.
Yeah, because you totally smoke from a pipe,
I would.
but it's gross.
Somebody.
It's absolutely terrible.
How did you get there?
Magic?
Fucking snakes, man.
Look, he can run really fast, which is impressive for a thing without legs.
Yes. I could use coins.
Look, I'm all for doing whatever you want to do. I just hate smoking of any kind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can make it in an edible form, do it up. Don't give a shit.
I need cherry bombs. It's right there.
Yeah. Hidden behind the thing that you need a cherry bomb for.
Fucking titties. Salad. This isn't a... No.
It, unfortunately
It
not.
looked like it was stairs.
I
A
am
hot
sorry.
second. Alright, do I need to redo one of these and get one more coin?
I think you do. While you're doing that, let's draw a thing from the hat. Magic hat, magic hat. Here, cat, you like this one?
He's gonna sniff it.
Sniff
He's
it.
gonna eat it.
Yeah, he's got his paw on me. He's sniffing it. It's weird. And he's rubbing his face against it and trying to eat it. That's the one. That's the good one. Okay. Oh. Well, we can't do this one because we kind of talked about it before.
Oh yeah?
And I accidentally turned on it. At least favorite author. We talked about that previously when we were doing
yeah.
favorite author. So, okay. Another thing from the hat. Do you like this one, Cat? Should I see what it is? Oh, yes. Okay, there you go. Do you like this one?
He loves it.
Fucker. He actually got a hold of it. Trying to chew it. Favorite alcoholic beverages?
Okay, so I think I've mentioned this before, but I like to take some Kool-Aid, put it in a closable container,
Sorry, smack the mic.
and then shake the shit out of it, right, to get the sugar and the Kool-Aid mixed together.
Right.
And then you dump hella vodka in there, and then shake the shit out of it,
Yeah.
and you put that in the freezer for a couple hours,
Till you get a slushy?
and then it's a slushy.
Is there
like
a
a-
proper name for that? There would have to be. There's proper names for every damn thing.
Shake 'em up slushy,
Oh, okay.
probably, with special appearance by Absolute.
Yeah, a Russian 7-Eleven.
What's up, fam?
I mean, that's what I would call it. That's me. Hi, cat.
Did I do this before?
Okay, so my favorite alcoholic beverage. This is gonna be kind of a like just in general alcoholic beverage. It's probably gonna be a Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
I really like Bloody Marys.
He went nuts for the Bloody Mary at the movie theater.
Yeah, they have a movie theater here that serves you alcohol, and they can make a pretty spicy Bloody Mary, and I was a happy boy. But you can't just say a spicy Bloody Mary. You have to say extra, extra, extra spicy. Please try to kill me.
Yes, caliente.
Yes. Otherwise, they just give you like the standard shit. And it's like, look, I know what cayenne pepper is. Kick it up a notch.
You would think that California would be a spicy boy because we've got like Mexico so close.
No, I would think New Mexico would be spicy boys because of that.
They are.
Yes, that's one thing that Freddy has taught me.
Yes.
If you want good spice, go to New Mexico.
He imports his fucking peppers from New Mexico.
Yes, he is hardcore and
Rich enough to do it.
Yeah. One of the many reasons why we love him as much as we do.
Yeah, I fucking love Freddie Prinze Jr., dude.
Yeah. His wife's okay.
Yeah, she's alright.
Like, let's be clear. If I could go on a camping trip with one of them, it's gonna be Freddy.
Of course.
Right? But,
He's the Iron Bull.
yeah.
He's gonna sit in his fucking tent and be like, hey, so I heard you wanted to fuck.
Yeah. Totally. Let's do this.
Holy shit.
But anyways, the one that I could probably drink most often and most reliably, though, is actually these little Smirnoff screwdrivers.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that.
I can fucking drink those things like water. That's because they don't have a very high alcohol volume. But I don't care. They taste good.
Also-
and eventually they work.
Recorder League.
Oh yeah, Recorder League. The cider. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's real good. It's beautifully Swedish.
Yes, the wild berry kind.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's
Wild
the
berry is always the correct kind.
best. Yeah. But woodchuck raspberry.
That one I wasn't as into.
I don't know why. It's fantastic.
It's alright. I mean, like, I would drink it. I wouldn't. It doesn't make me like bleh, like beer does. You know.
Yeah. I
Beer's
know.
just gross.
I know a lot of people though cannot do woodchuck because they say it tastes too much like cough syrup. It's too sweet and too thick.
I think you've specifically met one person who said that.
I've met a few people.
Oh, okay.
But one person I know says it a lot and violently every time I bring up the idea of woodchuck.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah. He's one of those people that's, you know, really, really, really into beer. And if it's not a type of beer that he approves of, it's shit. It's like, yeah, you're kind of a dick about this.
That dude is really, really ridiculously into everything that he's into.
Yeah. One of the things that he's ridiculously into, by the way, is True Blood.
Yes.
Don't know if you knew that. It's kind of weird.
It is kind of random,
Yeah.
to be sure.
Right? Working with him and knowing that he's going home that night, you know, making up some popcorn, drinking a lot, and just going, sucky. It's fucking weird.
Sucky.
Have you watched True Blood?
No one else.
Oh. I've watched the first 4 seasons of it. Something like that.
Is it good?
Like, the first season is great.
Oh yeah, I can't ground pound.
Maybe the second season is good. Past that, it gets silly. You get the escalation effect going on. So, hey, this is the bar that we've set, but now it's a new season. We have to make it a little bit tougher, a little bit bigger, a little bit better. And they just keep on adding these supernatural characters that destroys the environment that was appealing to the show to begin with. If you don't quite know what I'm talking about, there's this whole literary thing on it. Was it Supermaning or something like that?
Oh yeah.
There's a special term just for it. And I swear that Laurel K. Hamilton, she perfected that. Because she does it in everything that she touches. And it is just the most egregious case of it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, her Anita Blake series. First several books are really good. I really liked them. Girl I was dating was really into them. It was awesome. And then they stopped being good. Yeah, you got the one.
I got the one.
Yeah, one and done.
I even got 2.
But if you're looking for high-end alcohol, back on topic, Johnny Walker Blue Label.
Oh yeah.
That stuff's good.
I also like
It's also very expensive.
White Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite customers. Yeah. Ta very much.
Ta Rosmerta.
Right, yeah, we got enough time for another one. Let's see. No. Nope.
No?
Nope.
Interesting. I want to know what it was.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Bitch.
Here's a pretty good one. You like this one, Kat? Yeah, there you go. You gonna eat it? Yeah. Alright, there you go. It's on your head now. Favorite Marvel characters?
Marvel characters.
Do we want to...
Hello, small friends. Nimbo feeling blocked up. Look what's happened.
Oh, no.
I hate it when my shit freezes.
Yeah, Nimbus needs some
lake
X-Lax.
is frozen over.
Gotta get some spicy pepper. Add some fire to your diet.
Tiny friends could find something warm for Nimbo. Fucking Nimbo maniac.
Anyways, favorite Marvel characters. Marvel characters. Did we want to narrow it down at all? Say like just the movies or the cinematic universe or just all of it?
You should specifically mention, what am I doing here?
You're stuck.
It appears so.
Oh.
I see. We Pokemon Gold and Silver now.
Apparently. Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Holy shit, it happened. I cannot believe.
You get a lot more time with that thing than we initially thought.
I really did not think so. Makes no difference. Open
Yeah,
the door.
don't save Nimbo real quick. Just go in here, see what's going on. Oh, hey, it's a thing. Tonic.
Snow problem.
And another gate. Look at that. Good for
It's
you.
a snow problem. Yuka no longer skids around on ice. Oh.
His toes are still pretty cold, though.
I
And
get the
to me,
feeling I
it's
should
got
probably
a
equip that one.
Probably.
Tennis rackets.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what he's got. Tennis. That's what I got. I said remember that.
But yes, favorite Marvel characters. And are we specifically mentioning if we're talking about comic book version or show version?
Let's see. Like, I've always been a Deadpool fan of the comics. Cable and Deadpool is what kind of got me into comics in the first place.
Okay.
I'm a Batman person, though. Like, that's DC, I know, but, like...
Is your favorite Marvel character Batman?
Look, Jason's always said that Batman is a Marvel character in a DC universe.
Is it, though?
That's probably true.
No. I feel like he's DC through and through.
I think Joss Whedon also said that. Then again, I also, you know, saw Justice League.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't take Joss Whedon as the authority on comic books. Or much of anything.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Love the dude and his work.
Oh, I can just roll through those.
But, yeah, definitely not the authority on anything. Especially since he likes Eliza Dushku so much. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't really get that one either.
It's very bizarre to me. Well, that's pretty fancy. The fuck?
Bam! Solved it without even knowing I needed to.
Yeah, let's pretend that's a normal thing. What the fuck did you just do?
I moved the trunk.
Yeah, thanks. What initially got me into comic books was actually one of the most hated series, and that's the Ultimate series.
Oh, yeah?
And I thought the artwork in them was really good when they kept the same artwork. They kept on changing the artist, so you would have like one really good issue of Spider-Man, and then it went to shit the next issue, and you'd have like 3 more issues that were okay but not good, and then it was great again, and then it went to shit the next issue. So the initial ones that we first got, my dad and I, it was the good art, and I really liked it. And then they fucked it up because they couldn't keep anybody attached to that series.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. But Marvel's Spider-Man was specifically the one that I really liked.
Yeah. When it comes to the comics, Marvel comics, I'm just not super into them. I like Marvel in general, and I really enjoyed I really enjoyed Civil War. Fuck you. Sweet. I really enjoyed Civil War, and I read all of those back in the day.
Yeah.
But honestly, when I read like superhero comics, it's mostly Batman.
Yeah. The problem is though that with a lot of comics, I've had a lot of problems with inconsistencies in the stories because I have apparently a decent memory. Some readers don't. Trying to get caught up on Wonder Woman a while back because as part of like the New 52 and all that, it was widely regarded as one of the best ones, her and Aquaman. And I'm like, okay, cool. Glad to see Aquaman getting some love.
The New 52?
52, whatever. 72, 52. They keep on adding to them. Don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were all shit anyways. That's right, I said it.
You did.
Yeah. Because I was reading the fucking best ones, and guess what? The artwork wasn't good, and the plotline didn't make sense. It moved forward at very erratic paces. It was not good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Unless it's already like a preset thing, which Batman seems to do a lot, and certain Marvel series seems to do, then I don't think American comic books are all that great. I'm not like a weeb saying like, oh yeah, the Japanese ones have it right. No, they don't.
Brian Lee O'Malley has it right.
Yeah, he's great. Honestly, best comic book is XKCD. Let's be real here.
Oh, well, if we're talking on webcomics, that's different.
No, just comic. He's been printed.
Oh. Well, now so has, fucking, what's his face? Nathan W. Pyle.
Oh, yeah. Congrats to him. That is impressive. Still, though, I'm having trouble thinking in the back of my head, favorite Marvel character just...
Yeah, I keep trying to think of characters, and I keep coming back to like, Nightwing and shit, and Batman villains. Yeah. Movie-wise, it's a little different. I really like most of them. You know, Thor. I like movie Thor a lot more than I like comic book Thor.
Yes.
Like a significant amount. Yeah.
And I like movie Iron Man a lot better than comic book Iron Man.
Oh, sure.
A lot more.
Yeah. But that's probably good for today, huh?
Well, we still haven't... Yeah, it's good for this. So, final call, favorite Marvel character?
Deadpool.
Deadpool? Alright. That's cool.
Like, as much as Deadpool can be annoying sometimes, I really liked those comics. Cable and Deadpool as a series is awesome.
Yeah. As for me, J. Jonah Jameson.
A fine choice.
So there we go. We got through another episode of Yooka-Laylee. Thank you so much for sticking around.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah. One day when we're rich and famous and people are watching all our old stuff, they're going to be like, oh yeah, Yooka-Laylee, what a great series, because they just talked about nothing.
Yeah. That's pretty much what we do anyways.
Come at me, bro. No.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
You failed.
I need this thing.
Can you get that thing?
Can't get E-Flask.
Oh, well, you can kind of like jump up there and then do the jump around, and I think you can get it. There you go. Now I don't know what to do.
What's in here?
Nothing. It's just a spot for that dude to hide.
Strange.
That's where they've all been hiding. And little holes in the wall.
Your mom has a hole in her wall.
Yeah? That's sort of what makes her my mom. I remember one time my mom looked at my dad and went, "You only love me because I have a vagina," and he just kind of went, "Yeah?"
People yell at me when I say shit like that.
When you say shit like that.
Well, okay. Not when I say I have a vagina. What I mean is...
No, I like that idea way better.
Long time ago, I was saying something like, everything comes back to sex, right? And people were like, there's such a thing as just giving a fuck about somebody. I'm like, okay, but if you're straight, you're not going to get into a gay relationship. Or vice versa. Unless you accidentally did it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Unless it just fell in.
Yeah,
so.
And even then, you're probably like, whoa, I'm not into this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that your sexual preference changes who you love. And people would yell at me for saying shit like that, but it's like, true. How do I get up there?
You don't.
Oh.
Man, California's a weird place, yelling at you for stating facts.
I know, right?
Yeah, but that does sound like California.
I probably just phrased it wrong, but... Anyway, let's do shoutouts.
Also, children are assholes. Because I'm assuming you're saying this back in like middle school and high school?
I think it was like high school, yeah.
Yeah, children are assholes. So anyways, let's do our shoutouts.
Cool.
So
I'm going to go first. I'm going to do a shout out to a YouTube channel called ChilledCow. And they mostly just do like those lo-fi beats to relax and study to.
Oh, nice.
I've been writing a fanfic lately for Superpowered because what else am I doing with my life? And that's just something that I kind of fall back to when I'm doing stuff like that. Back when I was going to college, those things were my fucking savior because it was always very loud in my living room and I had to do homework. And it was loud enough to drown out other people, but not distracting enough to make me keep my mind off of doing my homework. So I really appreciated those.
And back in the day, you know, active noise canceling headphones were too expensive.
Yes.
Way too expensive.
It is true. So yeah, I just was enjoying listening to that the other day when I was writing. You know, the cat keeps getting in the way, but aside from that,
And he posted about it online.
it is cute.
Yeah. So my shout out is going to go towards a plant that belongs to our Polish friend.
A Polish friend that Bobby's never talked to.
Not once, never said one word to him, but we are kindred spirits. Because we both woke up this morning wanting hamburgers, which is the most American thing he could do. So,
Dude, okay, on a tangent here. Polish McDonald's, way more awesome than American McDonald's.
Yes.
They've got something called the Lumberjack Burger. It's like a Western Bacon Cheeseburger from Carl's Jr., but from McDonald's, so the better burger. And it's got like a cheese bun. Like, you know those kind of like breads that got like a baked cheese into it?
Yeah.
That's what it is on there.
And we need to go to Poland.
I fucking know, right? We'd be rich as fuck in Poland.
Yeah. Their like monthly minimum wage
Is
like
$500.
$500 for a month.
But everything is cheaper there, and they have free healthcare and all that kind of shit. But
Right.
all the same, I've learned a lot about Poland being friends with Radek. Anyway,
Yes.
your shout out.
My shout out is that he has been telling Kevandre about his poor little cactus that is not getting enough sun, so it's starting to lean over to the side.
Technically, I think it's Radek's roommate's cactus that he found in the kitchen, but it looks very sad and it's looming over to the side.
Yes. So it's a sad cactus. I'm doing a shout out to it in the hopes that it gets better
Yes.
and that he figures out how to take care of one of the most resilient plants on the planet.
I had a cactus once, it died.
Yeah, my mom had a cactus once it died.
Well, see, here's the thing. I was going to water it, and I kept it, and I was watering it, and that was great. But then it was just like, no, this cactus needs sun, dude. And so I put it on the other side of the blind so that it can get sun, and then I forgot about it and never watered it. So,
Rude.
can't have it both ways.
We used to live next to a dude who had a green thumb and had plants all over the place. Dude could grow whatever. And my mom was admiring the plants, and he's like, here, take this little plant. It's near impossible to kill it. Okay, this is what I recommend to people who want to get started in this. Enjoy this plant. And it was a little bitty baby cactus. So technically a succulent. And my mom killed that shit in 2 days.
Impressive.
He does not know how she did it. They stopped talking after that. He didn't want her to come over for fear that she would kill all of his plants. Which, you know, that's fair. My mom has that gypsy magic. So she
True.
does shit like that.
She probably accidentally watered it with rubbing alcohol instead of water.
She probably spit on it and it caught on fire.
Oh, yeah, that too.
That's her gypsy power.
Anyway. Alright, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thanks so much, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, yeah, now you're being all friendly.
We forgot to say it, but happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, folks.
Goodbye.
Bye.